Hello, contradicting the guide here, and welcome to Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics A2. Yet again, yay! Okay, now we face off these yellow-winged people creatures. And even... they defend a bridge! That doesn't even look like a bridge. Oh, God. How about your lives? Sorry, I don't feel like reading these because I feel like you can read them yourselves or you already have the game with you. And if you don't, then I'm sorry, but I think you can read a little bit. This is meant to help strategizing too. And to help while contradicting the fucking guide that's wrong. Ugh. Okay, remember not to use any ice spells for this battle. And by the way, just to let you know, that enemies, because they don't have judges like we do in our clan, they can cast whatever the hell they want. And do whatever the hell they want. So if they cast an ice spell, that doesn't mean you can too. That just means they just can. Anyways, I'm going to leave the warrior out for this battle because you have Sid, and I don't really think he's one of the higher level people too, so I'm not really going to use him. Just to let you know. Ugh. Pretty standard enemies. I mean, they don't really do anything fancy other than attack and cast standard black magic, and an archer that doesn't really do shit for anything, like all archers don't do. Yeah, pretty much. Coming from this point on, your archer may have to use focus all the time. Just saying. What I'm doing is looking at the stats of every character and seeing what their highest attack value is. And it just so happens to be the White Monk right now. So I'm going to go and attack the White Monk because he poses the biggest threat. Now, I also noticed later playing in this battle here that the Animist is also a pretty damn good attacker somehow. Usually they aren't, which is weird. But I still wouldn't go for them first because remember, he has Protect and Chill on him, and that makes him harder to hit. The White Monk pretty much has low defense actually, and low magic defense, so I would just go for him. Now remember, again, I have to pretty much focus to attack someone like the White Monk or pretty much anyone in this team except the Black Mage. But in the end, I'm just kind of like, fuck it, but what can you do? Not all of you may have Rend Power for your abilities because you got it from winning the judge bonus. So you don't really need to have that ability. It's just nice to have because it lowers the enemy's attack value and brings them a little bit down to size. Like I said, they can be useful. They can be a little bit useful later on in the game. If you do choose to have a hunter for some odd-ass reason for a human, you can use Rend Power as a sub-ability and give it a ranged value, so at least you don't have to go right up in front of them to lower their attack value, putting you in danger like this. Ouch, that hurt. It's just like a train of just damage. Remember, back attacks do much more damage than a side attack or a front attack, and front attacks don't do that much damage. Just thought I'd let you guys know. Oh, and if you're also worried about losing your gil, you can use the thief. You can attack the thief first to give you the steal gil ability. Oh wait, sorry. You can get the steal gil ability now. But I don't think that's much of a problem. I mean, you still have plenty of gil at this point in the game, because you're so starting out, unless you literally bought everything in the damn store. Then again, that wouldn't be my fault, now would it? 'Cause did I tell you to do that? No. Listen to me! I love how everyone's just kind of like clumping together. Yeah, you should really try to avoid that. Although it does make it a lot easier for you to land area of effect spells. Makes it very easy for the enemy to make area of effect spells. Even though I really don't really give a shit. It really, you shouldn't just, I don't recommend it. But then again, it's not like they're really posing that much of a threat. I mean, you have your white mage, which you should use in case anyone's taking some damage, but eh. It's always good to develop habits. And oh my god. Stupid little shit archer just missed! It had to focus and it missed! Damn it! God, see why I hate archers? I mean, you waste a turn to boost the attack value and then it fucking misses. Ugh. It's just dumb. Yeah, I almost died there. Good thing you have high potions. Don't use too many though. Like, don't go overboard. I just am healing him because he's actually really useful and he has some good attack value. God, that was so dumb. I didn't realize that my thief needed to be healed. So yeah, I just kind of healed her, and look what happens now. He dies. Yep. I was just kind of like, fuck it though. I mean, he wasn't really doing anything useful, so I just really didn't heal him. You can if you want to. It always makes it more intimidating when you have all your allies healed and none of theirs. But do what you will. Don't forget, no ice. I forget that sometimes, to where it's just like so simple. The judge rule, and I'm just like, oh, haha, oh well. And then I just cast ice or something stupid. And then I lose my privileges. I mean, seriously, I mean, sometimes you just literally forget. It just happens. What are you doing with my archer? Fuck. Yeah, warriors are really good against mages, obviously. If you haven't figured that out by general rule of RPGs, then you might have some problems. Ah, stupid Numao it thing. Don't even know what to call it yet, still. Fuck. Yeah, I told you, I mean, it's powerful. That little shit ball thing. Don't even... Muggles. Muggles, Muggles, I don't even know how to pronounce them. I always thought they were pronounced Muggles. But I guess they're pronounced Muggles too, I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce half of the things in Final Fantasy. It just doesn't make sense to me. But then again, that's the part what makes Final Fantasy Final Fantasy. Using really weird-ass names that have mythological value to assign things. Cool part about Area of Effect is that they can go farther than the actual spell will let them. Ooh, a telephone. Yeah. Thieves are pretty weak too. Like I said, don't keep one. They're really stupid. Thieves and archers are just no-nos. And you can keep their abilities. I don't see why you would for the archer, though. I mean, they don't really do... The only useful ability of the archer is either lightning strike or the charm thing ability. That'll allow them to cast charm on an ally. Or on an enemy, sorry. Fuck, what is wrong with me today? And then Lightning Strike will bypass reaction abilities, so if someone has counter or reflex, you can just BAM! And then there it goes. Or dodge arrows. Other than that, you told me that. Then the thief just steals really loot, which isn't useful. Maybe early on in this game at this point, which is probably why they gave you one, but once you start getting the hang of it and start killing people, and, you know, have judge bonuses, you won't really need one. Yeah, fire. Fuck, why isn't it dead yet? Yeah, another thing about Steel Gil is that you never really get like a good amount of gil. It's like, ooh, 100 gil, yay. Like, what does that do? What can you buy from that? Or at least later on in the game, you're just kind of like, oh, yeah. 100 gil. Pussies. Wha-bam! Archer's on a roll today. So the fact that it fucking missed a focused attack. That's the whole point of focus. That's why it's called focus. It's to focus on the attack and hit the damn thing. It was right in front of you. God, I'm still gonna be mad about that. Yay, everyone's dead! Don't judge an enemy by his size. I think we're bigger than them. There are 6 of us originally, and 4 of them. 5. Okay. You got a spell. I'm gonna equip that glass spell and turn my thief into an animus so it can become a Muggle Knight. Oh yeah, I forgot. The reason why I didn't have my white mage as a green mage yet still was because I thought that I didn't have any maces or hammers yet for the green mage to learn abilities from. But after I completed the subquest, I realized I did. And then I was just kind of like, oh, yeah, about that. So, now I'm going to turn my green mage, or turn my white fucking mage into a green mage, and turn my thief into an animus, so hopefully he can turn into a Muggle Knight fairly quickly. And yeah, you're supposed to go there next, out to Komoa, which is where that blue arrow is. Yeah, I gotta see it. Don't worry, you don't need a fight or anything. You just pretty much get your next objective through here. Your first stop is Chimera. Alpha towns are so small. Let's go up the hill for 5 feet. Oh, hey look, there he is conveniently standing in front of a pot. While we're on top of a roof and jumping off a roof of another one. This is completely logical. He just works up the street. This game. It's fun, but... A street conjurer? What the fuck is a street conjurer supposed to be? I always wondered that. We need a real sorcerer. Not one of those conjurers, those ghetto conjurers. No. I need a tomato stalk so I can eat it in my fat ass. What are tomato stalks supposed to be? That's the part you don't eat about tomatoes. Even if they are death-killing, monstrous eating tomatoes. What do you eat tomato stalks for? What do you use them for? Damn it. Oh, they're nice and tasty like celery. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Fuck. There. Game logic. Anyways, thank you all for listening to Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics A2 Part 3. Hope to see you guys again soon next week. Oh, and Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. Yeah, bye.